guys, this is Dr. Von Mad for Catapult Time, and today I don't usually tell you to eat the projects that we make, but we're going to be doing just that. So we're going to start from the first to the last because I got to clear off this table as we're doing it. Your favorite soda beverage, a cup, that's the drink part of it. Now you're also going to need a head of lettuce. Now this is romaine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of just cut the head right off of it. And I know a lot of salad purists are cringing right now, but it's what I got on hand. So we're going to put that over here. And what's lettuce without its best friend in the whole wide world, the tomato. So we got us a little sticker right here. That needs to come off. Don't want to be cutting the paper up, and that would not taste good. So go ahead and cut up a tomato. I'm going to see how thin I can slice this. I don't want it to be too thin, but I do need a bit of thin. Let me move this down where you can see a little bit better. Or over like so. There we go. That's nice. There, kind of went a little off angly. And then go ahead and get these tomatoes cut up, and it's going to be a little bit thicker, and that'll be okay. Now, got this end up here on the head, so we got to figure out how we're going to get all around it without cutting my fingers off. So what I'm figuring, I'm also going to come up like this and cut this. Now, we got this piece right here, so we've got a good piece of tomato here. And as I'm a cheapskate, I don't want to waste any tomato. Come up here and cut this piece here out. And over here to one side. Now we'll move our tomatoes over to this plate, and man, you ought to smell these tomatoes. These are some beautiful tomatoes today. That one's kind of a... Now, next thing we're going to do, I'll put these in this bag. I've got the bag the tomato came in for a garbage bag. Now, the next step, it's going to move our vegetables here to one side, and we're going to put this cutting board to one side. And now the plating arrangements take center stage. So keep this knife handy, you will need it again. Now we're going to move our cutting board below here. The next step is you're going to need some soft rye bread. Lewis, and this one's coming from Lewis Bakery. We got this at Walmart today. I like the soft rye. I'm the only one in the house that does like the rye, but I like rye bread, so I usually like mine a tad darker, but we'll go with this. That's pretty. That's some pretty bread right there. Now, most people kind of get it mixed up when they're doing sandwiches. We're going to start with the mayo. Now, the mayo we've got here is just mayo. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Now usually I should have brought a spoon out here, but I did not. And this mayo is wanting to be on me. There we go. Give it a little bit more. Now, what I'm going to do is just kind of, I'm just going to kind of use this blade here to kind of, I know blade purists are also cringing right now, but it's needed, believe me. Now, so when I say keep this knife handy, you will need it again. Next, some mustard. In this case, just straight up great value. I'm going to shake it because you get liquid that separates in mustard and then it makes a big watery mess. And that's not fun for anybody. Now, I like a little more mustard, but I'm making this for the thing, so it is what it is. So, drop us a tomato on here. Now, we need some lettuce. I know some people say don't put the mayo on there with the thing, but honestly, it's going to be a handheld sandwich, so I don't see the problem. Now, your next step up is going to go on the other side. For this, we've got some sharp cheddar cheese. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm going to have to get the scissors. These packages for these are notoriously difficult to open. There we go. Solved that problem, didn't I? Now, and yes, I know I got a bit of mayo on my plate. Now, you can go with as much cheese or as little cheese as you want. I'm going to kind of go in the middle and put 2 slices. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them kind of like so. Now, the next step is a package of bologna. I got 2 packages of bologna. So, I'm not going to be using both of them, but this one here is going to be a bologna and salami sandwich. So, put our bologna to one side here. And I got me some cotto salami now. Cotto basically means cooked, I believe, in Italian, as opposed to a dry salami or a cured salami like a Genoa. Now I'm going to lay a little bit more of that on there. I'm going to lay 3 slices of this salami on there because I like salami. Now, put this up top. And you see, there you go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, remember I said keep this knife handy. Now you're going to see why. We're going to see if we can do this without making a huge mess of it. I'm trying to avoid cutting my fingers off. There we are. Now, to make sure that these don't go anywhere, we're going to put a toothpick through both of them. Now let's put now we got to think sides. Now for that, got a package of Munchos chips. These are the $2 ones. I think that good eats don't have to be expensive. And I happen to like this particular brand of chip, so. But it's whatever you want to have. There you go. Now, the last thing is right here. And that would be a Polish dill pickle. And that's got to lay on the side like that. Now, let's take a look at this, shall we? You got your chips. You got your sandwich. You got your pickle. Got a little extra mayo right there. Which I know is a no-no when you're plating up something to have a little extra sauce or something laying there, but this is my lunch, my dinner, and it don't matter to me. Now, add a nice glass of soda pop to it. You can hear that fizzing and that dribbling now. That sounds good. Now, I probably shouldn't have to tell you this, but we live in a litigious society to remember to take the toothpicks out of your bread before you eat. I know that's a duh, but now, what I like about these Munchos, they are extremely crisp. And that makes them, I don't know what they do different. dried potatoes, huh? That's the #1 ingredient. Either way. Those are really good. Now, get out of our pickle. Now let's have us a sandwich. Put my pickle one side. Let's take a look at this sandwich as a cross section here. How's that look, guys? There, you got your mustard and mayo at the bottom. You got your tomato. You got your lettuce. You got your cheese. You got your meat. You got your bread. Let's see how this tastes. Who says you need a deli? You don't need a deli, you just need to be able to cook. Now, have just another bite of this here. Oh, losing a piece of lettuce. What do you think of that, guys? Now, as far as meat goes, sky's the limit. Roast beef, Genoa salami, ham, turkey, chicken. Whatever floats your boat. And toppings too. Throw a little onion on here, a little hot sauce. If you want ketchup on there, I think you're weird, but okay. There you are. You don't have to go to a delicatessen to get a good sandwich. No. This is Dr. Von Mad with another episode of Catapult Time here, making a deli sandwich. If you like this video, if this video makes you hungry, don't forget to click that like button, hit that bell to get notified, share this video all over the web, and by all means subscribe so you can get more videos like it, because that's how we keep going. And until the next video, don't forget to follow us on Patreon, Pinterest, and Facebook. These videos will be linked there most of the time. I think sometimes I don't always put them on Patreon, but I'll put this one on Patreon. And I will see you guys, one and all, on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Now go fix yourself a sandwich. Bye-bye.